Did you catch the latest update on Nigerian superstar Davido and his unexpected detention at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport in Nairobi? Imagine this. Davido, fresh off his electrifying performance at the Raha Fest, is ready to jet off into the night. The crowd is still buzzing from the energy of his set, the stage lights have barely cooled, and the echo of the last song is still hanging in the air. But instead of heading for a well-deserved after-party, Davido finds himself in a situation that's as far from the glamour of the stage as you can get. The anti-narcotics police unit swoops in, their arrival as unexpected as a plot twist in a Hollywood thriller. They're not there for autographs or selfies though, they're there with a purpose. Their target? Davido's private jet. And what they find there is enough to turn a chart-topping night into a headline-grabbing scandal. 3 kilograms of cocaine. That's what was discovered on the superstar's jet. Not exactly the souvenir one would expect from a music festival. This unexpected find leads to Davido and 7 others being detained for further investigation. The party is definitely over, and the hangover is just beginning. And let's not forget, this all happened after reports of substance abuse at the Raha Fest where Davido performed. It's a twist that adds another layer of intrigue to the entire situation. The anti-narcotics police unit, Nakata officials, an international superstar and a private jet with a surprise cargo. It sounds like the makings of a blockbuster movie. But for Davido and his crew, it's a reality they didn't see coming. And just when we thought Davido's performance was the highlight of the day, the real drama was just beginning. But wait, the story doesn't end with the cocaine discovery. There's more to this saga. The atmosphere at the Raha Fest where Davido performed was not all about music and fanfare. Reports suggest that the event was marred by rampant substance abuse. There were instances of attendees, including Davido and his crew, openly using illicit substances. While the music was playing and the crowd was swaying, a darker narrative was unfolding in the background. The National Authority for the Campaign Against Alcohol and Drug Abuse, or NACADA as it's commonly known, had their antennas up. They were on high alert, keeping a vigilant eye on the proceedings. Noticing the alarming situation, they swung into action. Their response was swift and decisive. They initiated a crackdown on the activities, leading to several arrests. Davido, the star of the show, was not spared either. He and his crew, who were among those brazenly indulging in the abuse, were caught in the dragnet. It's ironic, isn't it? One moment you're on stage, basking in the adoration of your fans, and the next, you're in the grips of the law. This, however, was not a case of being at the wrong place at the wrong time. Davido was not just a bystander caught in the crossfire. He was, according to the reports, an active participant in the abuse. His private jet, after all, was found to be carrying 3 kilograms of cocaine. This wasn't just a minor indiscretion, it was a serious violation of the law. What's striking about this whole scenario is how quickly things turned. An event that was supposed to be a celebration of music, transformed into something much sinister. What started as a joyous occasion ended up revealing a grim underbelly of substance abuse. So what started as a music fest quickly turned into a drug bust. So, with Davido and 7 others detained, what happens next? This is the question on everyone's lips. As the anti-narcotics police unit in Nairobi digs deeper into this unexpected twist, the spotlight is firmly on Davido and his crew. Let's dive into the investigation. Imagine the scene. The police, armed with the evidence of 3 kilograms of cocaine found on a private jet, start their meticulous work. They sift through every inch of the aircraft, combing for additional evidence, trying to piece together the puzzle, a puzzle that Davido and his crew are at the center of. The investigation doesn't stop there. The anti-narcotics police unit also has to look into the reports of substance abuse at the Raha Fest, the event where Davido had performed. The reports suggest that Davido and his crew were among those openly using illicit substances at the event. This is a serious claim that the police cannot overlook. The task is not easy. The investigators need to be methodical and thorough. They need to question those present at the event, cross-check their statements, and verify the facts. It's a tough job, but it's necessary to get to the truth. Davido and his crew are also under the microscope. They are being questioned, their actions scrutinized. They are likely feeling the pressure, the uncertainty of what comes next. But this is a necessary part of the process. The truth, as they say, will out. The investigation is a complex web of events, people, and evidence. It's a painstaking process, one that requires patience, diligence, and a keen eye for detail. But the anti-narcotics police unit is up to the task. They are dedicated to uncovering the truth, no matter how long it takes or where it leads. With the investigation underway, the future for Davido is uncertain. It's a waiting game now, A game of patience, as the pieces of the puzzle slowly come together. But one thing is for sure, this is a story that is far from over. So, what does this mean for Davido and his career? Let's begin with the legal implications. In Kenya, possession of narcotics is a serious offense, punishable by hefty fines and lengthy prison sentences. With 3 kilograms of cocaine found in his private jet, Davido could face a severe legal backlash. And it's not just Kenya. Many countries have strict anti-drug laws, and this incident could lead to complications in obtaining visas for international tours, potentially limiting his global reach. Next, we have to consider the impact on his reputation. As a high-profile musician, Davido is well known not just for his music but also for his public image. This incident of substance abuse, particularly in the context of a public event, could tarnish his image significantly. Fans, sponsors, and collaborators may distance themselves from him, leading to decreased popularity and potential loss of income. Finally, there's the question of his future performances. The Raha Fest, where Davido performed, has reportedly seen substance abuse incidents, leading to arrests by Nakata officials. With Davido and his crew among those openly using illicit substances, event organizers may be reluctant to invite him to future events, fearing similar incidents and the negative publicity that comes with them. Moreover, the music industry is one that thrives on public perception. While some artists have managed to bounce back from controversies, others have seen their careers plummet. With the rise of social media and digital news, information travels fast, and so does public judgment. For Davido, this could mean a swift and substantial blow to his career. In conclusion, this incident could have far-reaching implications for Davido's career. From legal troubles to a tarnished reputation and potential restrictions on future performances, the road ahead for Davido looks challenging. This incident could potentially be a game-changer for Davido's career. Let's recap the shocking events surrounding Davido's detention. Our tale takes a twist right after the Nigerian superstar's performance at Raha Fest in Nairobi. Just when we thought the music and the cheers were the only buzz surrounding the event, it turned out there was a darker side to the story. While Davido and his crew were basking in the glow of a successful show, the anti-narcotics police unit in Nairobi was tuning into a different tune. 3 kilograms of cocaine were discovered on Davido's private jet. Talk about a high-flying performance. This startling discovery led to the immediate detention of Davido and 7 others. The spotlight quickly shifted from the stage to the investigation room, where a different kind of performance was about to begin. But the plot thickens. Reports of substance abuse at the event had already put the authorities on high alert. Nakata officials were on the ground, making arrests left and right. And as it turned out, Davido and his crew were among those openly using illicit substances at the event. Now an investigation is ongoing, and the implications of these findings are yet to be determined. What started as a night of music and merriment has turned into a legal quagmire, with the rhythm of the law playing a tune that Davido and his crew might find hard to dance to. As we wait for more updates on this case, one thing is clear. This is one performance Davido will not forget in a hurry.